much. Let me introduce myself. I am Spank. I am the Al Capone of the microphone. How y'all doing? Cool, man, cool. Now, you know, something interesting happened on the way in here tonight. It was really strange. When I was walking in, I saw a woman, and she had one of her breasts hanging out of her dress. And, you know, I like to help. I was like, ma'am, do you know you have one of your breasts hanging out of your dress? And she looked down, she said, oh, shit, I left the baby on the bus again. Yeah, so, this is my 35th year of stand-up comedy. I've been doing comedy 35 years all over the world. Yeah. And so, 35 years. It's a long time. And if my mother knew what I was doing, she'd be so embarrassed. She thinks I'm selling dope. I'm from Chicago. Anybody from Chicago in here? Chicago? Chicago? All right, everybody watch your shit. Chicago in the house, watch your shit. Chicago is a very unique city. It's one of the few cities in the country where the cost of living is going up and the chance of living is going down. So that's kind of strange right there. Now, you know, Chicago has a lot of talent, too. Got a lot of talent in Chicago. I found that out one day because I rode the subway. For those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, it's two guys. They get on the subway and they rap for money. It's always two of them. And they're always named after food, right? Pork and chop. Beans and rice, chicken and wing, neck and bone, leg and lamb, and shit like that. I was on it one time. Dude called himself a beatboxer. Only had one beat from the south side all the way downtown. My man was on there like boom, 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 boom. All the way downtown, right? Talking about he wanted a handout for this, right? Talking about, you know, he don't rob, steal, kill, or none of that. Boy, do accept donations in my hat. Just a little something to help me and my crew nickel down, penny quarter, and food stamps too. I'm like, wait a minute. Now, if I got some food stamps, what makes you think I can afford to give them to you, right? So I tried to play along like, man, I ain't got no change. All I got is 50. He said, nigga, hold on, I got change. I'm like, you got change for a 50? Just for rapping on the subway? Move on. Boom. Boom. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, man. A lot of singers. Give it up for everybody you saw tonight, by the way. Give it up for everybody you saw so far. Applause for everybody you saw tonight. So yeah, music has changed though. You know, back in the day we had singers and romance. They don't do that anymore. They want to go straight to the bedroom. You know that? Have y'all noticed that? They got this one girl, she sing a song talking about gotta eat your booty like groceries. I swear to God. Yeah. I'm like, well, you know, what kind of groceries we talking about? We talking about Whole Foods groceries, corner store groceries. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Diddy's going to jail. Y'all know about Diddy going to jail? Diddy. Yeah, man. This is a true story. Did y'all hear about the inmate who sued Diddy for $100 million? Did y'all hear about that? That's a true story. You can Google that. He sued Diddy for $100 million for sexual assault. And the judge gave it to him. I'm like, what? And he's never getting out of prison, but he got $100 million. I'm like, man, I would tell Diddy touched my booty in '92. He bought ramen noodles for that debt, didn't he?
I'm good.
Man, so y'all want a joke y'all can take with you like a little grab bag? Yeah? No? Yes? Am I talking to myself up here? Y'all want a joke you can take with you like a grab bag? Yes? Yes. All right. So, this joke is called Jesus in the Corner. Jesus in the Corner. So it's three old men. They walked into a restaurant much like this one. And they all walked up to the counter. The first old man, so all three were old. The first old man, he walked up to the counter and said, give me a lemonade. Server gave him his lemonade. Man looked over, he said, is that Jesus in the corner? He said, yeah, that's Jesus in the corner. He said, send Jesus a glass of lemonade on me. Second old man, he walked up to this counter. He said, give me a sweet tea. He looked over, he said, hey, is that Jesus in the corner? He said, yeah, that's Jesus in the corner. He said, send Jesus a glass of sweet tea on me. The third old man walked up to the counter. He walked up there, he said, hey, give me a glass of water. Hey, is that Jesus in the corner? He said, yeah, that's Jesus in the corner. He said, send Jesus a glass of water. Anyway, after Jesus had finished all three of the drinks, he got up, he walked over to the first old man. He put his hand on him. He said, "My son, for your kindness, for the lemonade, you are now healed. You don't have to walk with a cane anymore." The old man stood up, threw his cane down, started dancing. Jesus walked over to the second old man. He said, put his hand on him. He said, "My son, for your kindness, for the sweet tea, you are now healed. You don't have to walk with a cane anymore." Old man stood up, he started dancing. He was going really good until Jesus walked over to that third old man. He walked over to the third old man. He was about to put his hand on him, and the old man said, "Oh, Jesus, don't touch me. I'm on disability." Please, I'm Spank. One more time for Spank.
Lasciatemi cantare, perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero.